Et bonjour, bonsoir à tous, l'ami Kerquette, comme d'habitude pour vous servir et continuer l'aventure de notre ami Arthure Morgane. Cette fois-ci, je vais pas faire comme la dernière fois, me faire avoir. Je vais enclencher mon petit chrono, comme ça je saurai où j'en suis dans la vidéo. Et c'est parti.
Yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Exactement, on est bien d'accord.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Ils sont un peu comme deux frères si apparemment ils ont grandi
Heading the
ensemble.
right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
D'accord. Je sens que ça va être comme dans le premier. On va passer quelques temps à ramasser des herbes à nouveau. Et bon, là on est toujours dans la phase de dictaticiel où... oh là. doucement, on va pas encore péter une roue. Mais toutes les parties un peu grinding comme ça, où c'est un peu du farm, je les ferai hors enregistrement. C'est pas ce qu'il y a de plus passionnant. Ce que je veux garder en sauvegarde, c'est l'histoire. Pareil, j'avais adoré les parties de poker. Je me souviens d'une fois notamment où j'avais une pause le midi avant de retourner au boulot et je m'étais dit bon bah je vais faire une ou deux petites missions de Red Dead et au final je m'étais mis à une table de poker et j'étais resté 1h30 à faire du poker, j'avais même pas fait une seule mission. Et ça c'est pareil, j'en ferai peut-être une partie ou deux en ligne pour montrer ce que ça donne et puis avoir ça en sauvegarde, mais le reste si jamais je m'amuse avec ça, je sauvegarderai pas tout ça en vidéo parce que c'est pareil, ça risque de saouler des gens et c'est normal. On va accélérer un petit peu. D'après les indications, apparemment, maintenant qu'on sort de la zone hivernale, on va dire, va falloir se confectionner ou acheter des vêtements un peu plus légers, sinon le personnage risque d'avoir chaud régulièrement, et ce qui risque de n'être pas très bon.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Alors, c'est par où?
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Tu m'étonnes que tu dois avoir un peu la nuque raide à être assis là-dessus.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
Il marque un point.
Guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing
Ah, lui,
banks
je
to
l'adore.
usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ouais, changer de vêtements, ça peut être une bonne idée. Alors, la question c'est comment on procède.
Off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
L'appareil photographique vous permet de prendre des... non, ouais, d'accord, c'est le mode photo. Lanterne. Tonneau full classique. Ouais, ok. D'accord, très bien. Encyclopédie. Équipement. Poisson. Bande. Plantes. Chevaux. Armes. Carte de paquet de cigarettes. Ouais, c'est des collectibles, quoi.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Donc du coup ici ça va être notre hub central. Donc on va prendre quelques minutes pour regarder un petit peu ce que ça nous propose. Ça c'est quoi? C'est des munitions. Non. Voilà, je suis dessus pourtant. Personne prépare du ragoût. Ok. Et c'est quoi là-bas du coup? Contribuer. Donner un objet. Je peux donner quoi comme objet? Un gousset en argent. Valeur 8 $, 12 $, 1 $, 3 $. Un gousset en or. Ouais, une montre en or. C'est quand même pas mal. On va mettre la boucle aussi. Et on va mettre ces deux là. Je vais me garder les deux autres montres. Alors, est-ce que j'ai le droit à ma ration? Parce que je fais ma part. Hein. Donner amélioration de l'artisanat.
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
Ah, d'accord, on va pouvoir augmenter les choses. La sacoche, ça serait pas mal. Augmente la capacité de transport. Sauf que pour le moment, c'est encore bloqué. Acheter les outils de travail du cuir. Améliorer 2 fois le chariot des remèdes. Sacoche ingrédients. Ah d'accord. Ah, c'est là qui serait bien quoi, mais... Fabriquer toutes les autres sacoches, d'accord. Poser 50 € dans... Bon, dans tous les cas, il va me falloir les outils de travail du cuir. Bon, on verra un peu tout le reste plus tard. Je m'en occuperai de ça hors ligne. Ça sera plus intéressant pour tout le monde. Et qui est-ce? Je suis pas d'ici. Y a pas lire? Non. Ah, fallait peut-être zoomer. Non, on y voit vraiment que dalle. C'est peut-être pour ça qu'on peut pas lire, parce qu'on y voit que dalle. Ah, mais t'es encore avec nous, toi?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
Ah, les poules, j'adore.
I don't give a damn.
Ouais, c'est exactement ce que j'allais dire, pas mon problème. Donc, par contre, je vais aller voir pour les rations ici. Est-ce que je peux prendre à bouffer? Ça se passe comment? Non. Je peux faire fuir les poules par contre. C'est quoi? Il y a un point d'exclamation là.
Morning, Arthur.
Ah, celui que j'ai déjà vu, ok. On va aller voir Medicine Man.
Good morning, Arthur.
Morning, sir. Je vais me mettre en face. Bon, je vais peut-être m'amuser à faire tout ça un petit peu plus tard parce que ça va pas être ce qu'il y a de plus passionnant de me voir tourner, virer, à essayer de comprendre comment les choses marchaient. Miss Adler, elle a peut-être pas forcément envie de parler. On va te laisser du temps. Bon, c'est pas tout ça, mais on va peut-être plutôt se choisir une petite quête. Qu'est-ce qu'on a dans le coin? Il n'y a rien dans le coin. Eh ben on va prendre la monture. Vous pouvez donner des ordres à votre cheval, rester fuir quand il est proche de vous. Bon, juste pour voir. Étudier. Nourrir, guider, caresser. Déjà.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai à te donner à bouffer? Non, j'ai rien pour toi. Ça ne marche pas. Brosser, guider, caresser. Bon, j'ai rien d'autre. Pour le moment, on va se contenter de ça. T'auras eu ta petite caresse. T'es content. Bon, autrement. Tac, on va mettre la map. On va regarder un petit peu ce qu'on a. Ah bah, il y a ça qui est pas loin. L'oncle. Parce que le reste, de toute façon, on va dézoomer. C'est nettement plus loin. Donc, on va aller au plus près dans un premier temps. L'oncle, repère. D'accord, je viens de percuter. Non, en fait, c'est juste à côté. Est-ce que je peux lui donner un ordre? Guider.
This way. Come on.
Bon, bah, du coup, on va le rattacher. Tac. Et on va aller prendre la mission. Et grand-père.
Oh, oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Ah, vous me plaisez.
You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
I'm a lonesome cowboy. Bon, je vais pas vous faire la chanson. Hein.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Crack in her pants, paid for it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and
Go right here. It's quicker.
won't take less than $7. I got a girl in Berryville. I messed it up.
Je suis pas sûr que c'était une super idée en fait.
Like a horse is made. I drink that fancy wine. The bloom in your head is 2 feet tall and the crack is just paid for it all.
En fait, le silence, ça fait du bien, ouais. Mon Dieu, c'est quoi cette chanson de merde?
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Oh, God damn it! Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really?
Bon, il est où?
There, friend.
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Il est où? Reste cool.
Go on, Arthur. That's it, Arthur.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy there. Whoa, now, easy.
It looks pretty smooth. Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Ah, il est beau ce cheval en plus.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Bien envoyé.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
Bon, au moins pendant ce temps-là, elles ont arrêté de chanter.
Fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Ah, excellent, le mec qui essaye de grimper dedans.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Had to remind me.
Go left here, down the main street.
There's always on the right.
Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Par contre, le bureau du shérif, enfin le chasseur de primes, ça peut m'intéresser. Doucement.
You just cool it.
All right.
Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay.
Ouais, ça, je te crois.
I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
C'est vrai que je l'aime bien le vieux en plus. Il est attachant.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Du café, ça serait bien. Examiner.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ah, j'ai eu peur que j'allais voler un truc, mais non, en fait, j'ai acheté... D'accord, oui, non, c'est... Je voulais pas en acheter, mais bon, tant pis.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Ça sent les ennuis.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. I got...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle!
Ah, je serai pas toujours là pour sauver vos fesses.
I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
Can I help you, sir?
Use your... Use your...
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Ah ouais, tu le sens pas très bien du coup. Hein.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Whoa.
Stay out of my way. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Comment elle le laisse retomber comme une merde.
Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay.
Everything's okay.
Keep investigating.
I will. After you.
Désolé pour la porte.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Shit, no!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
Il est où ce mec? Je l'ai paumé? Non, sérieux. Je sais pas où il est. Allez là-bas. Je l'ai perdu de vue encore. Ah, c'est pas vrai. Lui? On a tout là. Ah d'accord.
Sorry! Please! I can't get up!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I kill people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Yep.
J'ai hésité pourtant, hein. Il y a eu un moment où je me suis dit je devrais peut-être le tuer, mais je me doutais qu'on pourrait l'intimider et qu'il m'avait pas l'air très courageux, donc normalement il devrait pas parler. Par contre, tac, ouais, c'est ça. Donc par la gauche et on remonte.
Yeah.
Je sais toujours pas à qui appartient ce cheval du coup. C'est ton cheval?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Et ben voilà, j'ai la réponse à ma question. Mais c'est bien qu'ils aient fait ça. Ouais.
Come on, watch yourself.
Welcome.
Non merci.
Thanks, partner.
Who's got mouths to feed, huh? Give him one of these ribs and watch him grow.
Ah, la carriole elle est plus là. Où est-ce qu'ils sont passés? Non mais sérieux, ils sont partis sans moi ou quoi? C'est plus que t'entends quand même.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, you just a tough-as-teak mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. That's all, Arthur.
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you
easy,
about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Et c'est parti. Wow. Ah, je savais pas qu'on pouvait bloquer. C'est pas possible ça. Ils en veulent tous à mon chapeau.
Come on,
Oh, cette patate de forain.
Come here, you little greaser. Fine, let's go, boy.
C'est du beau bestiau là qu'on a là. Têtu toi. Non, pas besoin de les trembler. Oh.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Yeah, you got him now. I thought this be fun, didn't I?
Oh la vache. Oh le bœuf.
What you scared of? Huh? You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. All right. Make it a real fool.
Oh.
All right. You won't be so pretty when I'm done.
Ah, fous-moi la paix. Et ouais, au grand mot. T'as compris? C'est bon, t'as ta dose?
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Ça me semble une bonne idée.
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
J'aimerais bien quand même... Allez, récupérer mon chapeau. Non, c'est pas ici. Parce qu'il faut pas déconner. Bah ouais, mais bon. Fallait pas commencer, les gars.
Hello.
So. Bon, chers amis, on va s'arrêter là pour ce soir. 50 minutes de vidéo, c'est bien assez. On a eu notre dose d'aventure. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao, bye bye.